God created light and darkness. The light is the good deeds that we do, the mitzvot. Every mitzvah that we do will bring God closer to the world. We reveal the goodness in the world. This is called light. A lot of time people think, why should I do some mitzvah if I don't keep the other one? That's a mistake. Every mitzvah is counted. Every single good deed that you do brings light to the world. And it dispels the darkness. The more light, the less darkness. You know, there was a story I've heard, I believe from Rabbi Jacobson. There was a rabbi in Israel who was involved with Kiruv organization. He was bringing other Jewish people closer to Hashem, an outreach organization. And he had so many students. And one time, he had a very big problem in life. He lost his 3-year-old child. He was in such the worst darkness that he could have been. And he was sitting Shiva. He couldn't find a place for himself. And once, when the relatives and the neighbors came to visit the Shiva call, his students also came, and some with ripped jeans, some with tattoos, with caps, look, different types of guys. And they never kept Shabbat. They came to the rabbi and they said, Rabbi, you know, we were thinking together and we decided collectively, all our guys, the group, we will keep one Shabbat in memory of your son. The rabbi got so happy. He was crying, like, eventually, finally, these guys are gonna keep Shabbat. And one of the neighbors sitting there, he was like annoyed with this proposition. And when the guys left, he told to the rabbi, he said, this is what they're giving you? After all these hours and hours that you spent with them, they're just gonna keep only one Shabbat in such a case when you lost your child? The rabbi looked at him and he said, you know what? You know how much in my life I would give away? I would give everything just to spend one Shabbat with my son, with my 3-year-old that I just lost. Same thing as Hashem. For Hashem, one Shabbat that a Jew spends with Him, one mitzvah that a Jew does with Him, it's a connection, it's a union between a Jew and Hashem. And Hashem waits for this mitzvah. Every single mitzvah is counted. And it's an example from me that I would give everything away just to be with my son for 1 hour, for 1 minute. Same thing is us. When a person thinks that my mitzvah is not important, it's a big mistake. Every single mitzvah is counted. Every single mitzvah that you do brings additional light and dispels the darkness.